You're wrong. Final Fantasy XVI is good. It's enjoyable, and I'm about to tell you why. A game is meant to be played to be fun, to have a good time with. It doesn't need to be cinematic. It doesn't need to be the best story in the world. The Final Fantasy XVI is not Expedition 33. People shit on this game because it's of the Final Fantasy IP, but Final Fantasy 16 is one of the most fun games I've ever played. I love it. It holds a place deep in my heart. For the premise of people who haven't played it, you play as Clive. The summons are now called icons. His brother's got the fire icon. Later in the story turns out he's got the fire icon, and it's just fucking action everywhere. People say it's not proper Final Fantasy 16 because the action is basically Devil May Cry. Spoiler, I love Devil May Cry, so that's no bad news to me. The game itself is brilliant. The story, like I said, it does kind of go off. It's very Game of Thrones inspired. You do have your wolf Torgal, who's clearly based on Jon Snow and his fucking wolf. I never finished Game of Thrones, couldn't tell the wolf's name. But you go through the whole story, and it seems to be like a whole political thing at the start. Then later on, it goes completely off the scale. Then you get the big final boss turns up, and it kind of things off the rest of the story. But I cannot state how fun this game is. The boss fights, the icon fights in this game are fucking tremendous. They are like watching a Marvel film. The last boss fight itself is 2 hours long. It's absolutely class. You will fight Behemoth. Who else you fight? You fight Behemoth, you fight Titan. The Titan fight is ridiculous, by the way. He gets like a big venomized power up. He turns into be like 300 feet. The game's just fun. The side quests, yeah, they are fetch. They fetch quests constantly, but isn't every JRPG side quest pretty much just fetch quests? There it is. The DLC is brilliant. They brought out Leviathan DLC, which is really good. This is a skill check. But I don't understand the hate against it. This is one thing I'll disagree with my boy Sebi Webb. I love his videos, I love his channel. But he says how bad Final Fantasy 16 is, and I'll accept the story is mid as fuck. I will accept that, but the gameplay itself is not mid. Yes, it's not traditional Final Fantasy, but the game is so much fun. It's better than Final Fantasy 15, but then I also like Final Fantasy 13, which is a completely different style of Final Fantasy. It's absolutely incredible. If you haven't given it a go, I urge you to pick it up. Don't go in there with high expectations. Just go in there trying to have fun. Don't go too deep into it because there is plot holes. It is rough around the edges, but when you get to that final boss fight, and when the boss fight's up to it, it makes it more than worth it. You will genuinely be sad when you finish that game. I am not talking shit. I'm a massive advocate for the game. Please play it. It's dirt cheap now. So go pick it up, give it a go. You can probably get it for free on PC through some black magic. But Final Fantasy 16, you hate it for no reason. You hate it because all the Final Fantasy diehard fans are telling you to hate it. Play the whole game, then come back to me. Then if you still hate it, and you simply say it's because it's not proper Final Fantasy, and the story's shit, that's fine. But don't treat it as a Final Fantasy game, as silly as it sounds. Just fucking play it, give it a go.